Man, I'm just gonna watch Melee. Like I'm trying to just. That's gonna be a good tournament just to be at and to watch. That's gonna be hype, man.
That's gonna be so hype. I'm
definitely
gonna be there.
sign up. I'm about to sign up as soon as possible.
Okay, they are good to go here. Dyer versus Ned here in grand finals of Ignite, Chicago's premier weekly.
This is one JJ had a shot, and now this is definitely. I think everybody else that people thought could take out Dyer had a shot. Dan had a shot.
Yep.
JJ had a shot, and now that's it's Ned's turn.
Big Mac wasn't able to get a shot.
Yeah, Big Mac wasn't. And he's one of the few players that does really well against JJ, and one of the few players that could probably beat him on any given day. But Ned is definitely one of those players.
So for the bounty, you have to realize all Ned has to do is reset the bracket. Ned does not need to win this tournament to win the bounty so far. All he's got to do is reset this bracket. He's got to get 3 wins here.
That's the funny part. Like, it's kind of grimy. Like, Ned could, like, win the first set, and they're like, okay, I did all I needed to do, and then just, like, forfeit.
Just play Jigglypuff or something like that.
But that's just the bounty, though. Like, you definitely want the other money.
Right, you want the ability to say that you got you reset the bracket and took the tournament off the Invader. Yeah,
that's gonna look mighty fine on the notable wins list.
On the resume, yeah. Check the sheet. They're looking for those pivot tilts.
These two played, I believe, at Big House.
Did they?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Check that. Get back to you on it.
I'm pretty sure Dyer knocked Ned out of winners at Big House. So this will be. Technically,
man, that is a stock. Ned is not going to be able to make that back.
Yeah, so I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. So this would be a rematch.
Dyer looking real good right now.
Yeah, Dyer really good.
Grabbing him again. Oh, see, that's where I think Dyer gets separated by a lot of Diddies. Dyer realized that he really wasn't going to get much after that down tilt and just decided to gain stage control, reset to neutral. I think there are plenty of other Diddy players that would have seen that hit stun and been like, hey, I got to get that percent. I got to get those hitboxes out.
That's exactly what like I was saying about Dyer earlier. Like, he's really clean Diddy. Like, he knows his confirmed. He doesn't overextend a lot.
Right.
Like,
and he knows when to pull out. That's a huge thing. He knows when enough is enough. Ooh, looking for that climb hazard. That would have killed.
Yeah, so Ned kind of having a hard time to get this stock. 122%. That back air.
Yeah, we ain't living that. And that back air so clean.
Only 55% though. Not too much. Probably not where you want to be, but you can definitely come back with a few up airs, you know.
A few up airs. You can get 4 if you get a falling one. And I gotta tell you, there's nothing scarier than a Diddy Kong slowly walking.
Yeah.
There's nothing scary. Like he's got so many options out of that walk. He's got so many tilts that can be used. It's like, like you just kind of freeze, you know? Like it's like Mike Myers walking at you real slow, like
Myers.
Only instead of a knife, he's got a banana.
Yeah, the banana's scarier than a knife. I don't know, man. That banana's terrifying.
Especially in the hands of someone like Dyer. He's going to have to use a climb hazard here. And that does still have his jump. Oh, gets the 2-frame! Dyer, are you kidding me? Look at him. Look at him. He's like, yep, sip my water. Woo! Yeah, that was clean.
That was a really clean match.
That was so clean.
What Ned's thinking. He's going to run this back or he's going to try something different.
I think if
that's the thing,
I don't think we're gonna see a Battlefield. Battlefield would definitely be in Diddy's favor. So we're gonna see instead a run back to Smashville here.
Yeah, this is a point that's like commonly brought up. Like Ned knows the Diddy matchup really well, but like the player matchup is definitely something that you have to consider. Like he knows JJ's Diddy, but Dyer plays a bit different from JJ. So.
Yeah, he definitely knows he definitely knows the JJ matchup.
Yeah.
He knows Diddy Kong well, but he really knows the JJ matchup.
Yeah, as you saw before.
Yeah, 3-0 real quick. But Dyer is same character, but entirely different animal. So we're gonna see Dyer's already up a game here, and again he's winner's side. So all he needs to do is take 2 more before Ned takes 3. Have to burn that limit again. Dyer just timing things so well, forcing Ned to burn that limit. And there he is again. Dyer just so good at knowing when to retreat.
Yeah, not overextended, taking what he can, and then waiting for the next opportunity for your opponent to pick a bad option. So air dodge. That time, not air dodging, but Ned's gonna get with the neutral air. Now Ned, he's just swinging him around the stage.
So these two both attended EVO, and I know Ned did get top 32. I don't know if he got, what would it be, like 25th? I believe Ned got like around 25th at EVO, but I do know Dyer was able to make it to 17th at EVO.
Yeah, Dyer did really good at EVO.
So he had a really good EVO run, making it to 17th. I was in the vicinity when he popped off against, I believe it was Nick Riddle. If I'm not mistaken, huge pop-off. He was physically shaking after. It was a great set to watch.
Yeah, this is a scary percent. But oh,
wow, that quick up air.
Yo, I think Dyer might have been going for like a up tilt or an action smash. That was
whatever
really
he was going for.
He just got beat out by
yeah.
that.
The frames of up air said, "Nah, son."
The hitbox of up air.
Wow, that's gonna.
That was really good because I don't know, maybe that first one maybe got a kill, like up smash.
Yeah.
But then Dyer doing the second down tilt, maybe that's what he was going for.
That was
making
almost
sure that
able to get out of that.
Wow, that was scary. Like Ned got that first stock, but he almost just died. That's the thing about Cloud.
Cloud's so good, but you 2-frame him, he's done. Without limit, he is done. A 2-frame on Cloud is death.
Yeah, so honestly, if I'm Ned, I want to hang on this limit as much as I can because Dyer's clearly showing he knows how to give Cloud.
Oh, tries to get that roll read again. He does read it, but
yeah,
JJ still had the iframes.
Yeah, Dyer, he might have, yeah, it was iframes, so they probably mistimed a little bit.
That would have been absolutely filthy had he gotten it.
Yeah, especially because that would have won the match.
I love it. The short hop right over into that back air. You think he's just kind of jumping over. You think you got room to wiggle. You drop that shield, bops you.
And drop a shield right there and cover the back air. Technically in the lead right now, but
oh, great roll read there by Dyer.
One Diddy conversion, brought it back.
Dyer decided he didn't need that banana. He wanted this one for him. Ned just having a tough time really finding an opening in Dyer's gameplay. Dyer's really not giving him really anything to work with. His approaches are so calculated and so safe, and Ned's looking for him to mess up, and Dyer's really just not giving him the chance.
Hey, going for that side B.
Kind of very uncharacteristic of Ned, actually. Normally, he just kind of camps the limit, does a very good job of holding on to it for the perfect moment.
Kind of was like a Hail Mary right there.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. He just kind of did. There's a
now, see? Now, because he didn't have a limit. How about that down smash? Dyer is really good at timing.
Oh, man, yeah. Like, Dyer is one game away from not dropping one single set at a stacked Ignite tonight.
A lot of people are there. A lot of PR players are here.
So the people that'll be there tomorrow at Poplar that won't hear tonight will be me. You know, I'm gonna take the bounty for sure. I'm gonna make Joe seed me last, so I get him round 1.
Yeah.
It'll be easy money.
Yeah.
He'll probably have a chance on Bushi tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
Here we go into game 3 here. Dyer versus Ned.
Ned does not want to get 3-0.
From one 3-0 to another here.
I don't want to see Ned get 3-0. So let's see him kind of bring this back.
Dyer just showing he ain't no one to mess with, man.
Yeah, honestly, Ned was playing really well that game. He just lost.
Sometimes you could play perfectly and still lose, man.
Yeah, right now he's playing really well.
Playing really well, but again, I mean, Ned kind of, in this matchup, I've noticed Ned's just kind of getting like stray hits here and there.
Yeah.
I've never seen him really connect more than like maybe 2 up airs. I haven't really seen any like up tilt strength. I mean, Dyer's just giving him nothing.
Dyer, yeah, that's something that Dyer, he's really good at. I think someone said earlier, I think Storm said earlier, like, his defensive options are really well. I don't know if it's his DI or just not allowing you to get him in that type of situation. Like, even when Dan was playing against him, Mario, of all characters, like, Dan was barely getting anything off, like, down throw stuff.
Right.
And that's Mario.
Yeah.
Like,
right, yeah.
Like, that's Dyer, just a really smart player, offensively and defensively, as you can see. Yeah, but Ned getting that first stock off the limit cross slash.
That's going to do it there. Wins a 50-50.
Dyer, he's good at not letting you get a lot of extra credit. That also happened against Dan took the stock, and then Dyer immediately got the stock right after. So Dyer's good at that.
Yeah, Dyer gives almost like absolutely no options for any sort of extra credit. It's just real quick. It's kind of like what Hungry Box is known for. You don't normally run off on Hungry Box. You don't normally run off on Dyer in Smash 4. So Ned does have a slight lead here. Now he has limit.
Now if he keeps down to rolling.
Yeah.
Roll down to roll.
Oh
wow,
man, he's just kind of not playing characteristic of the Ned we know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's switching up playstyles a little bit. Maybe he's trying some new stuff. But I mean, we're used to just seeing.
That's a pretty safe player. Like he's kind of throwing out like these like if you approach, you get hit by this pretty hard. But like he hasn't hit by any of those.
Right.
Because he's not the type of player to just run in and just randomly get hit by something.
Ned's almost like forced to kind of do these Hail Mary limits because it's like, well, when else is he going to get the chance
like,
to?
When am I going to hit this guy? Honestly,
he did not get that limit. He's got limit. Yeah, that would have been death. So he is on another leg here. He got another life.
Yeah, but Ned is technically in the lead, but honestly, it barely feels like it.
Oh, and the 3. Yeah. Oh, Dyer, you animal, dude.
Dyer. Woo! That bounty safe. That was a really solid set.
That was a really solid set. Dyer played
close
to
good,
flawless. Oh, giving the thumbs up.
Dyer's
what a cheeky guy.
He's good, you know.
That's for the folks back home. He said, Florida, hey, what up? Let me represent real quick.
Yeah, so Dyer's able to take that ignition. No sets dropped.
No sets dropped. Dyer takes it.
Only dropped like what, like 2 games?
Yeah, a couple of games. Dropped a game to Dan.
Did JJ take a game? Yeah, JJ.
I believe JJ was able to take a game. Yeah, we can look at his run here.
Really solid showing from Dyer today. We're gonna have a second shot at him tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow at Poplar Creek.